I'm Tom Ladd for the Ozark Previews. We're here today at the photo shoot of the 33rd Annual Ozark Basketball Preview, and we're here with cover selection Katie Scott from Carl Junction, the Bulldogs, all-state performer, team that finished 22-9. And first off, Katie, congratulations on this honor.
Thank you, sir. It's a huge honor. A lot of great players here. Just happy to be among them.
There are some good players. This is a good basketball area, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of competition. As growing up, I probably spent more time in Springfield than I did at home at some point. So this is the place to be if you want to find some local talent.
During the off season, you get to play with some of these players, AAU, or just travels around.
Yeah, actually, one of the other girls here, Carly Holland, I played on a travel ball team with her for a long time, and you just get to become familiar with everyone. So even the girls here who I didn't play with, I'm like, oh, I know who she is. She's a great player. So you just kind of know everyone at this point.
Talk about Carl Junction, the season you had last year and what you're expecting this year.
I think last year we had the pieces, we just never really came together like we had the ability to. But I think this year, already in the preseason that we've been doing, I've seen a great improvement. We've sped up our game. I think we're more united. And I think it's going to help because we have, I think, 6 seniors who have experience under their belt, and we're definitely a little bit bitter about last year. So I think we're going to come out stronger than ever.
Playing in a very tough COC, talk about that conference and the battles every game.
Every single game, you have to go in with 120%. There's not a team in that conference that can beat you. I mean, Ozark, Republic, Nixa, every single one of those is just a scrap the entire time. And it's great for us because those are the types of teams you normally wouldn't see until the state semifinals or something like that. So it's good for us to face those challenges earlier on.
Well-coached teams as well, which means they know who you are, and I'm sure you've got a big target on your back when you play against them.
Yeah, I always like to play with a chip on my shoulder and just expect the double team, triple team, anything, but realizing that opportunities open up for my teammates, and I think that we're able to work better whenever teams focus on one person because they really underestimate the talent of my teammates.
In addition to you, what else do you guys got coming back this year?
We have 5 other seniors, and 3 of them were our starters, and I believe our next starter may be a junior. It's hard to tell, but we have a great freshman coming up, and we have a couple really good underclassmen who I think will be eager to please and prove themselves.
Who are the teams you enjoy playing during the season?
Republic is one of the biggest challenges every single time. It doesn't matter if they have girls hurt, no matter what happens, they play so hard every single time. So they're a great team for us to play, especially because our weakness has always been defending against shooters, and Republic has shooters galore. So that's a team we love to play. I mean, Webb City, just the rivalry is really fun, and we always have so many people come and support. And at the end of the day, every single one of the COC teams is just fun, and you get excited for it.
Was it a big pressure to get the college issue off your back? I mean, you know where you're going to go and what you're going to do.
Yeah, it was a huge relief. I mean, you can go from stressing about college to just worrying about focusing on yourself, improving, and just having fun your senior year.
Great program you're going to. Talk about Drury.
Wow, Coach Miller has really transformed this program. I mean, if you look at them now, they play harder than any team I've ever seen. Their defense-oriented style of play is just amazing to watch. You can't help but just feel so excited watching them because you see the energy that they have and the passion they have for the game. And I think that all comes down to their coaching staff and just the winning mentality that they all have.
You know, they've had some post players, not probably your size. You probably bring a little different dimension to the team, won't you?
Yeah, I think they've gotten a lot more rounded out as the years have gone on, but I would still be one of, if not the tallest girls on their roster, so I think that'll help as far as when they face some of those teams later on that have the big girls. Maybe they'll have someone taller like me.
What did you do during the off season to improve your game?
I actually played on a local team with TJ Britton, and he is probably the most fun and hard coach I've ever played for. I've known him since I was in 3rd grade, and he pushed me so much this summer. Really just challenged me to go past anything I'd ever done before. We were in the gym probably every single day, and I can't thank him enough because he's helped me grow not only through basketball but mentally and just pushing me outside of my comfort zone.
Speaking of coaches, Coach Shorter, what has he meant to your game?
I love Coach Shorter. He is the ideal high school basketball coach. He's so supportive, pushes you to be your best, and really just is going to play the best girls no matter what grade they are, no matter what. And I've really appreciated having him throughout my entire high school career because he's been a solid rock for me. Especially, I've had quite a few coaching changes throughout my college, just throughout the college process. So having one coach stay consistent was pretty nice.
Well, Katie, congratulations on this honor. We wish you the best of luck. Congratulations on your success at Carl Junction as well, and best of luck in the future.
Thank you.
Katie Scott from Carl Junction, the Bulldogs all-state performer last year, headed to Drury to play her college ball after this season. I want to thank her for joining us today. We're at the photo shoot for the 33rd Annual Ozark Basketball Preview, and I'm Tom Ladd.